Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the 4th episode of World Trigger. This one's titled Katora, A rank number 5 Agent. Now, before I get into too much, I said this at the end of the last episode, which I recorded just before this one. I said that she was like number 5 ranked. I think I misinterpreted that. I believe her team is A rank 5. So, just judging by the fact that their emblem has the 5 stars, A rank and all that, I think Arashimiya unit overall is A rank team 5, and then she's just an A rank member inside that team. I don't think she herself is like the 5th best of them. As far as I'm aware. Maybe I'm wrong again, but I'm fairly certain that's the correct interpretation, that it's A rank team, and they're team number 5 of A rank, implying there's at least 4 more. And then that leaves up the possibility of there being way more S ranks than I initially envisioned as well. So, I think I'm right in that correction, but we'll see if they explain that in this one, because it looks like we're focusing on her a lot today. But last time, we, despite Yuma very clearly stating, yeah, you have no chance, we went up against the Marmods, and whilst we were doing okay, we took a hit pretty early on, and then it was kind of done from there. But we did learn more about how the triggers and the Trion works. So Trion is a form of energy that you have a specific Trion gland that is apparently right next to your heart, although they depicted the heart as being here on your left side, which is not true. Your heart's dead center. Like, if your heart was here, it would be in front of your lungs. So, no, it's not there. It's there. It just feels that way because left side is stronger, so you feel more on your left side, which is why when you have, like, a heart attack or whatever, like, your left side's meant to... Yeah. Anyway, so we learned more about the Trion gland and how it provides the power for your triggers, so that even though Yuma was using the same trigger, a C-class training trigger, he was able to utilize his excessive Trion energy from this gland to be able to just one-shot these Marmods, essentially. So that's nice. But it did unfortunately make Samu way more popular in the school, despite him not really being the one to do it, just to keep Yuma secret. I is the one that rightly points out the protocol of, like, he's not meant to be able to use his trigger because he's still on training. I wonder if they will be lenient because self-defense, and apparently he seems to have just taken them out by himself, which is, like, that's a much higher than C rank move, so maybe they'll be a bit more interested in him and maybe enhancing his potential, or rechecking to see if they can measure his Trion gland again to properly assign him to a class, maybe. I don't know if they'll go that far with it, though, in this episode. But yeah, we're going to be focusing on I guess, and I guess we'll see what A class can actually do. It looked like we were going to be fighting, like, some form of bomber-type enemy. I forget what the actual name of it was, but it was something bomber, which is just one hell of a name. So I guess I and Arashimiya units will end up going after that, I assume. That's what I expect, so maybe we'll see some, like, high-end trigger users now in action after witnessing Yuma's ability. But anyway, we still got to keep Yuma a secret, so I don't know how well that's going to go. Alright, so let's get this up, shall we? As per usual, here on YouTube, these are time-based 4 reactions. If you want the picture-in-picture version, you have to go to my Patreon down in the description. Just £4 a month gets you access to that. £10 a month gets you a shout-out like you saw at the beginning of this video. And then the £20 a month gets you access to reaction requests, although those are completely taken for the season. There won't be any more of those available until spring 2021, so I already have a full plate of reaction requests to deal with, so don't worry. But yeah, here on YouTube, these are timer formats. Bottom left of the screen, you'll see the time of the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. We are watching this one on Crunchyroll, since that's who's licensed it here in the UK, although it's only available as a premium subscription. I don't know what it's like for the US or other parts of the world, but this is where we're watching it here in the UK, so I'll just give the information that I can readily give. 15 seconds of the Toei animation logo to start with. I'll call it as it goes past. You can also use screen flash on my face on the mic to tell when the scene is transitioning as well. So, let's get into episode 4, I guess, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. To animation. Cheers. Here we go. We get our little recap again. Mm-hmm. I wonder where he would rank, if he's an A rank or if he's even an S rank. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Okay. They're supporting him, even though it's not true. That is likely, yes. Hmm. Yeah. Sure, but it's not your call to make. At least I don't think you have the authority to make that call. So I'm fairly certain these cubes now indicate the actual Trion power. So I wonder what the difference between white and black is, though. I assume there's a difference. I don't think it was just an aesthetic choice. What was the girl's name? Was it Chica? I forget now. I like the OP. I don't know why some of this is rather pixelated, some of those cues, but whatever. Here we go. Episode title. Aikatora, A rank, number 5 agent. Yes. Hmm. There is that backstory that we still have to explore. Uh. Hmm. 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 I don't think that's true. Whoa. Uh, he has a point. Actually, do people know that the triggers were taken from the enemy? Do they know that? The normal people? Mm-hmm. Third member breaking it up? Mm-hmm. Voice of reason. Thank you. Mm-hmm. And you're outvoted 2-1. Yes, you definitely have to go to HQ. Yep. You were in the background. I mean, she's right to be suspicious, but still. And suddenly he's the most popular kid in school. Why not? I mean, yes, but... I mean, I think she's already proven herself by the fact that she's in the A-rank team, but... he doesn't have any experience to that, or proof of that. Mm-hmm. Still doing that? I mean... it's a weird way of spinning it, but sure. Soundtrack for this anime is really nice. Skull's a bit fucked, though. How quickly can we get that repaired? I think he kind of has to. Mm-hmm. You tagging along, or...? Huh? Is it I? Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm very certain there is actually... I mean, she looks like she's enjoying it. Yeah. She says she doesn't want it, but then she does. Okay. Okay. His reputation, okay. There's obviously a bit more than that, but... probably trying to get the truth out of you of what actually happened. Okay, son. Uh-huh. That's still an escort. Anyway. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, but... Oh, hello. Yeah, that's definitely true. He did save lives. Mm-hmm. Huh? What is going on between these two? Yeah. Top 5%. Okay. There's 30 of them. B rank 100, so over 400. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Still tracking them. Almost certainly for Yuma. Possibly Osamu, but I don't think there's anything special about him. Oh, hello. Is it? Is this little bug? Are they capable of focusing on this bug to create their next gate? Hmm. That makes a bit of sense. Right. Okay. Right. They don't know at all. Okay. Hmm. Six. Wow. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. They're after something specific, but they're completely scattering it. So it can't just be Yuma. Unless there are more neighbors that have come through on this side than just Yuma. Oh, shit. Here is one. This is where the bomber comes through, right? That's creepy. That's one way to put it. Hmm. Ilga. Okay. Oh. Oh, and it's bombing, alright. Holy shit. Mm hmm. That's a good point. How are you going to be. Sure. Alright, transformation sequence. Which Crunchyroll compression really can't handle. See, I'll say this about their transformation sequences so far. They could have used this as an opportunity to throw in some really cheap fan service, but they didn't, which is interesting. Maze, lower Trion. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. It's a slightly weird animation, but whatever. What you're doing is categorized as a risk. That makes sense. Okay. Jesus. How are we meant to do that secretly? Not happy with it. Love it. Really is my favorite character. Mm-hmm. Not everyone's like you in that regard. Huh? Oh. Alright, easy communication, that's useful. Uh, Immediately tickles. Love that his head was tilted throughout all of that, just like, yeah. That was a nice little touch. Mm-hmm. Okay, so over the water. Makes sense. Nice. Nice. Yeah, get moving. It's coming back around. Get moving. uh, Says that. He's low on Treon, so he can't really do that much more. Falling back on him. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. We can do that. That's very handy to have. Holy shit. That's very handy. Yep, going up the bridge. Gonna jump on it from here, I guess. Nice. Makes sense. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Do you want a shower? Just reminds me of a shower immediately. I would get off there now. Oh. Lots of bright lights. Oh, shit. Has a shield, that's good. So how are we doing this? Oh, god damn it, they cliffhanger it again. Alright, fun fact time. Okay, border ranks again. $30, $100, $400, yeah. But you still do, because, yeah. Mm-hmm. Is there no S ranks? Oof. P rank? Uh... Okay. Yes. Oh, shit. Okay, Power Lee, Yuchi Jin. Alright, we're gonna finally meet him again. Cool. Very, 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 very cool. Is that it? That is it. Alright. Sorry for the edit midway part of that one, but hopefully it still stayed in sync for the most part and wasn't too obvious of a transition. Okay. So we're still mid-fight. God damn it. We had to be mid-fight still. Yeah, good episode. Good episode again. So yeah, ABC ranks. Doesn't say anything about an S rank, but I'm sure at some point there's probably going to be an S rank mention. Maybe Yuma would classify as an S rank if they were to categorize him. Potentially, I don't know. Maybe they did have S ranks, or maybe there is only one special S rank that normal people aren't meant to know about, since it's like a special weapon or something. I don't know. Maybe that's the only person that would actually truly know the upper goings on of Border, perhaps. I don't know. But it looks like we're going to meet some Border, like the officials and stuff. So we've got another Trion, the bomber, going through. Seemingly unfazed by its attack on us, which is good. So I assume I is now just going to go to town on it, I guess. I mean, unless it's got another trick up its sleeve, I don't see this bomber lasting much longer, but we still have the fight continuing. This is going to be one of those shows that has a lot of cliffhangers, isn't it? I can already feel it. Like, most of these episodes have had some form of cliffhanger. Except maybe last episode. Maybe episode 3 didn't have the biggest cliffhanger, but they like to find the points to where you can have a cliffhanger, at least. That seems to be the case. What was the show from it last season that did that as well? Last season that just went. What show did that a lot? Noblesse? I think Noblesse did that one a lot. Was there another show that did it a lot? I'm trying to remember now. Trying to remember the season. What actually pulled something like that off. I guess Jujutsu Kaisen to an extent has been doing that. I mean, most shows do it to an extent, right? They try and have a cliffhanger to get you to want to watch next week. So I guess it's not really fair to say specific shows have done it because they've all done it to an extent. Yeah, Noblesse did it quite often. This show's going to do it quite often, I feel, as well. So that'll be interesting. But we're going to meet Yuichi Jin properly next time, it seems. Yeah. I've seen his character before, obviously, in the beginning of the show, and also because he's Spitz's recommended character for the pre-roll. So I'm aware of his design. We'll see what he is as a character, at least. Yeah, episodes 5 and 6, hopefully sometime next week. We'll see when that ends up being. Like I said, it's a bit awkward right now because we're starting a season, which means there's a lot of shows. I think around about 28, I believe, I wanted to start, somewhere around there. So that's an average of 4 a day. So I've already got a very packed schedule. I just need to work out where I'm going to fit these Patreon requested shows in, because it's not just World Trigger here where I'm doing 2 episodes a week. I've also got, now with the full requests all backed up, we have School Live, we have Log Horizon, and we also have Symphogear. So we've got a very, 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 very packed schedule. I'm going to try and get them out as quickly as I can. I want to try and prioritize them because they are Patreon requests, of course. But we'll see where they can fit in. I no doubt I'll be dropping quite a lot of shows from the original winter lineup because I do every single season. I normally end up with, I think it's usually around, based on my current going so far, I think it's about 2/3 of shows I continue. So that's going to equate to about, what is that? 8 or 9 shows dropped. So with those drops, I can probably fit in shows a bit better. And it looks like Thursdays might be where that ends up being, but we'll see as time goes on. Next week actually might be the easiest week to get more episodes out because some shows don't start until a week after the start of the season. So the season starts here on Tuesday, and then not all those shows will be starting on that week. Some of them will be starting the next week, so maybe somewhere in there I can slot some in. But I'll let you guys know on Discord, as per usual, what the progress is on any Patreon requested show, as well as the schedule for the entire season, which I'll be regularly updating there as well. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one as per usual. Leave a like if you did. Leave your comments as well of what you thought of the episode and my reaction to it. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see the next episode of this, episode 5, which will be somewhere next week, probably. We'll see. Like I said, stay tuned for Discord for that. Also, the upcoming Winter 2021 season. If you want to see my preview of what shows I intend to watch, or at least give a start to, you can find the video on my channel. You can also see my rankings and all my reactions to previous seasons on the channel as well. Don't forget to subscribe on Patreon as well to see the picture-in-picture versions of every show moving forward this winter season. So, thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.